Hi wig lovers, in today's video I'm going to show you how I ventilate my 13x6 frontal with LagosHairline. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and join the family. It's totally free to subscribe, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You are the best. So guys, let's start with the ventilation. So guys, the detailed tutorial on how I drew my LagosHairline is already on the channel. I'm going to link it, as well as the tutorial on the 2-year ventilation spacing that we're going to be using today is already on the channel. They'll be linked in the description. So I've already started ventilating my frontal, and guys, I'm using method number 5 at the back and method number 1 at the front. So make sure you check out my previous video so that you can see the detailed explanation of how to start method number 5 as well as how to do method number 1, but I'm also going to explain in this video. So let's start with the ventilation using method number 5, which is a little bit similar to method number 3. The difference is method number 3 show more of vertical visible lines, so you see more of vertical lines, and that it will be easier for you to open your parting. And this method show more of these slanted lines. As you can see, these slanted lines, this is what method number 5 shows. I'm going to be picking 3 and 2 strands of hair right here at the back, and then right here at the hairline I'm going to be picking 1 strand of hair. Guys, to start this method you need to ventilate a vertical line. So what are vertical lines? When I say vertical lines, I mean these lines that are showing, that are coming from the back to the front, those are vertical lines. And when I say tiny horizontal lines, I mean these small lines that looks like boxes. These ones, they are tiny horizontal lines, and these long lines, they are vertical lines. So make sure when you place your legs on your mannequin, you make sure that these lines are going straight from the back to the front. Do not place them like this, going sideways like this. No, make sure they are coming from the back to the front. And then we're going to be ventilating on these small tiny horizontal lines that looks like boxes. These small tiny horizontal lines that looks like boxes, that is where we're going to be ventilating. So for the method number 5 that I'm using, I'm going to be starting by ventilating a straight vertical line, and that line is going to guide us on the slanted lines that we're going to be doing. Something similar to this is going to be guided by the vertical line that is going to be right here, so that it will be easier for us to do our pattern. We already have a guide right here, guys. So I'm going to show you how I ventilate. Like I said before, I'm mixing double knots and single knots. So just in case you don't know how to do single knots or double knots, I'm going to link detailed tutorial on how to do that, but I will explain slowly before we go further. I'll explain slowly on how to tie your knots, double knots and single knots, so that will be on the same page, and then we'll make our beautiful frontals. Guys, so this is how it's looking like so far. Now let's start with our vertical line that is going to be our guide. This right here is where my 13 inches is stopping. So the excess I'll cut it off later on when I'm done. So I'm going to start by ventilating one straight vertical line, which is going to be our guide for these lines right here, like I said before. So let me dim this so that you can see. Right there. So I'm going to come right here on these straight vertical lines, and then inside it there's these tiny horizontal lines that are looking like boxes. So from the last one right here, I'm going to count 4, and on the 4th, that is where I'm going to be ventilating. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, and do a single knot, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, and do a double knot. So I'm interchanging between single knots and double knots throughout the entire frontal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single knot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double knot. Yeah, so continue with the same pattern. Single knot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double knot. So I'm going to stop right here. This remaining part right here, half an inch, I'm going to be doing a different method. So this pattern I will stop right here, going like this, and then from here to here we're going to be doing a different pattern. So now on your second line, you're also going to count from here. I'm going to be ventilating all the lines, yeah, all the vertical lines, these vertical lines, yeah. So on the next vertical line, I'm going to count from there. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. And like I said before, guys, a detailed tutorial on how to start this method is in my previous tutorial, so I'm going to link that in the description. On this one I didn't show it because I lost the clips, guys. I lost some of the clips, so you can check out that tutorial to see how to start, and everything else will be simple. But guys, it's just when you're starting, make sure that your lines are not in the same horizontal line. They are a little bit slanted, and then you are going to ventilate on each slant because the method is going to show slanted lines. So make sure when you're ventilating on the second line, ventilating on top of the one that is in the previous, like it will show a slanted going up. It should not be in the same, like you see these two, they are in a slant, they are not in the on side by side, they are showing on a slant. Yeah, that's where you achieve the pattern. Double knot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single knot. I'm picking only 2 strands of hair right here, and at the back I'm going to be switching between 2 and 3. So continue right here, guys. You can see the guide. Let me do this one so that you can see clearly. You can see the guide of the slanted lines. So this one will go and continue to connect, to connect, to connect. I will show you how to do the corners when you're starting. I'm going to show you on the other side. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, so I'm going to continue. If you're new to hair ventilation and you have no idea what I'm doing right here, guys, I've created a playlist called Hair Ventilation Class for Beginners. That playlist, guys, has everything that you need to know in order to start your hair ventilation journey. Do go and check out my playlist. I'm also going to link it in the description so that it will be easier for you to find it. Guys, everything you need to know about hair ventilation. The needles right here, I'm using size 1 to 2 of my ventilation needle. This one, the wooden one, I'm using size 1 to 2, as well as the one with a copper holder. It's also size 1 to 2. That is the perfect size. You can pick 1 strand of hair, you can pick 2 strands of hair, you can pick 3 strands of hair. I don't advise to pick 4 strands going up, like it won't look nice, like the knots will be very big. Yeah, so only pick 1, 2 or 3 right here at the back. Like I said before, I'm mixing 2 and 3, and then at the front I did 1. Yeah, so guys, check out that playlist if you're a beginner. It will be really helpful, and subscribe for more hair ventilation tutorials. Yeah, they are coming, guys, so subscribe. If you are getting confused with this slanted way that I'm doing, just continue to count each line 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and ventilate. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I finally decided on the method that I'm going to be using on the front right here. I used method number 1. First, we're going to be doing the side before we continue with the front. So right here, I'm going to show you how I do the corner right here. You can use the same method to start the other side. Yeah, so we're going to be continuing right here to do this curve right here. I'm going to continue with the same method, and I'm going to stop ventilating right there where I marked. Yeah, I've already marked the curve. Like I said before, you have to watch the tutorial on how I draw my hairline so that you also draw your guys. I'm going to continue with the same method. I'm mixing 2 strands and 3 strands of hair right here at the back using a size 1 to 2 ventilating needle, and I'm going to continue to ventilate and stop right there where I marked. So continue ventilating, guys. It's so easy. This method is the fullness is like a little bit similar to method number 3. Yeah, so if you are not new to my channel, you know method number 3. I love using it a lot. Yeah, and now I've introduced this method number 5 to you guys. I hope you also love using it because it is fast to use, guys. And I'm using my human hair to ventilate this frontal, guys. Human hair 18 inches. Yeah, so I'm going to continue to ventilate, count 4, and then you're going to ventilate. You can do this in smaller sections, or you can choose to go all the way like up down, but guys, I love doing it in smaller sections. That way it won't get boring. Yeah, you don't want to be tired and bored and all those things. You just have to do it small by small, little by little, you finish, guys. Yeah, so continue, count 1 2 3 4 and ventilate. Those you have to make sure that in between your previous hole that you ventilate, your previous tiny horizontal line that you ventilate, and the one that you're going to be ventilating, there are 3 lines in between. Yeah, so 3 lines in between, and you ventilate on the 4th. 3 lines in between, and you ventilate on the 4th. When you get that, it will be easier for you to do a method. As you can see, my curve is starting to show. Yeah, so I'm going to continue to ventilate in sections. Yeah, so you can also decide to do it horizontally like I'm doing right here, guys. Just make sure you have 3 tiny horizontal line in between, and you can do it horizontally, you can do it vertically. Yeah, just as long as you have your guide, it will be easier for you to do it any way that you feel comfortable doing. Yeah, so I hope, guys, you understand. I hope you understand. If you have any questions, do ask in the comment section. I reply to all the questions, guys. So if you have any questions, do say in the comment section. If there's anything that you've learned, do say in the comment section. Yeah, and if you've liked this video, like if you've watched this video to this point, please, guys, like the video and subscribe. It's totally free. It's free of charge to subscribe, guys. You won't be charged anything, so please kindly subscribe and join the family. Help me grow, guys. Yeah, thank you so much in advance, and please share this video, guys. And I want to thank each and every one of you who has been sharing my videos, guys. I see you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to all the comments that you give me on my previous videos. They really motivate me to keep creating more, guys. It's such a good thing when you know that what you love doing is helping somebody else. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to continue to do what I love, and I hope it will be helpful to you guys. And on the 4th right here, count 1 2 3 4, and then ventilate 1 2 3 4, and then you count 4 coming down, and then you ventilate. So that's the method, and it will look like horizontal lines and vertical lines, slanted lines, anything that you want to call them, but that's the method that we are continuing to use. So guys, my 13 inches are stopping right here. As you can see, this part that I marked, if I go straight with it, it will stop right here. So I'm now going to continue right here to do a straight line that I'll be ventilating my lines. They will be stopping right here, coming down. Yeah, so continue with the same method, and then I'm going to show you the method that I did right here at the front. Yeah, so I'm going to continue to finish the part that is remaining. It's just the same thing, guys. This is how far I've gone, guys. I've done most of the hairline part, and guys, for my hairline on the curve right here on the side, I continued with method number 5, and then this curve right here in the middle part, and then this other curve I did method number 1, and then the curve on the other side right here I did method number 5. I was doing at the back. So guys, for method number 1, you're going to count 1, 2, and then you're going to ventilate on the third. So this method is the one that is called ventilate one row, skip one row. You just be skipping 2 lines in between your vertical lines and going on with that pattern. So before we were skipping 3 lines in between and ventilating on the 4th, and this one we're skipping 2 and ventilating on the 3rd. So continue, guys, with the method. Ventilate right there in front of the hole that you skipped in the previous line. Ventilate right there in front. And guys, if you're confused again, I have a detailed tutorial on how to start this method, like without all those hairs, like to start it from scratch. I have that, so check out my previous video. Yeah, so guys, you're ventilating in between right there in front of the hole that you skipped in the previous line. Ventilate right there. I'm picking only one strand of hair, and guys, this copper ventilating needle that I'm using right here is size 1 to 2 again. Yeah, so I'm picking one strand of hair right here at the front so that we can get our natural looking hairline that will not need any plucking, guys. It won't need any plucking. You just ventilate, and if you want more hair, you can do method number 7. Yeah, it's more fuller. I will show you that method in another video. But guys, as you can see right here, like I said before, if you're confused, you can just count 1, 2 and ventilate on the 3rd, and then if you want to do the one or ventilate one or skip one or method, you can also do that. Ventilate, just ventilate in front of the hole that you skipped in your previous let me turn off the notifications. So it's so easy, guys, so simple. Yeah, let me know what you think about this method, guys. I decided to mix two right here. I wanted a little bit more density. Yes, I did not continue with the method that I was using at the back. I wanted to pick one strand, so one strand, my hair, I wanted it to be closer to each other a little bit. Yeah, hence I switched. But if you want to continue with the same method that we're using at the back, as you've seen, I showed you the sides, how the sides were looking like. I continued with the same method. I just switched right here on the top, the curve on the side, and the middle right here on the widow's peak, and then on the curve on the other side. The first 2 curves on the sides of my hairline, I continued with the same method that I was using at the back. So if you decide to use the method number 5 on your entire frontal, it will look like the sides. Yeah, so I will show you again how the sides looks like, just in case you choose to use method number 5 for the entire frontal. Yeah, guys, so I'm just going to continue to do this. You can do this slanted, you can do it vertically, you can do it horizontally. Yeah, you can do it anyhow, and I'm ventilating all the slanted lines. Like I said before, the slanted lines are those lines that are showing, that are coming from the back all the way to the front. Yeah, and then inside the slanted lines, that's where you see those tiny horizontal lines that looks like boxes. Yeah, guys, so you have to know those lines if you are into a ventilation. If you are studying air ventilation, make sure you know those. Yeah, so I'm going to continue, and I will stop right where I marked my hairline, guys. To remove my hairline, I just use makeup remover, because to draw it I use the eyeliner. Yeah, so to remove it you just use makeup remover, and it'll be clean like that, guys. I will show you, but it is so simple to remove. And guys, just continue ventilating, picking one strand of hair. As you can see, my hairline is looking really natural. And if you want a frontal with a normal hairline, guys, I do have that tutorial. I have many tutorials, guys. I think six, seven, I think six, yeah, six frontal ventilation tutorials on my channel, guys. And I'm also going to link a frontal ventilation playlist so that you can watch different spacing methods that you can use for your frontal. Yeah, guys, so I'm going to link that so that you have so many options and you can do what is comfortable with you, whether you want it to be more if you want more density on your frontal, or if you want less, and less means you're going to spend little time on it. More here, more time ventilating. So this is how the frontal is looking like. Now I have to remove this eyeliner that I marked with on my hairline. I'm just using makeup remover to wipe it off, guys. As simple as that. That is how I did that. So you just gently rub it off and it will be like this, guys, when you're done. Like, look at that, guys. Let me know what you think about this frontal in the comment section down below. Like this video, share with your friends and family, comment and subscribe if you're new. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your love and support, guys. I love you so much. I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you. If you have any question, any request, do leave them in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you guys. Goodbye.